How are you all doing? I'm doing another quick live today. Welcome to Diaspora Real Talk. And today I'm just going to go straight to the point and talk about this topic because I need to make it snappy today. I have another engagement. So please bear with me as we go through this quickly. So on Facebook, on TikTok, on YouTube, on Instagram, thank you all for joining my live. Please share this live. As you know, I always say when you come on, just share it. Let me know also in the comment section where you are watching me from. Today, just look at the topic, okay? Black tax. The topic is black tax, the hidden burden of many African immigrants. That is the topic today. Who knows what black tax is? Just let me know in the comment section. Let the comment section fire. Let there be fire in the comment section. Let me know who knows what black tax is. So many African immigrants are not failing, but they are exhausted. Okay, they are exhausted from this thing called black tax, and we are going to talk about it and find ways to help us thrive even with this black tax. Thank you so much for joining. There's so many people already. There are so many people already on TikToks. Thanks for joining my live, Masking. In fact, I'm not going to try and mention all the names today, but please share the live, like it, and send it to any African immigrant that you know. Because on this channels, okay, on this platform, we talk about, oh, thank you so much. Thank you for sharing the live, Wales. Thank you. Please share it, okay? If you know of any African immigrant out there, share it to them. We are here again. Obapai Rama, thanks for joining my live. We are here again to talk about things that Africans go through, okay? And one of the things, or one of the topics that we've been treating is how we can live, not, like how I say, not living paycheck to paycheck, but how we can be able to live comfortably overseas. Now, most people are doing two, three, four jobs. Why? Because of what we call black tax. Please let me know in the comment section if you know what black tax is. If you have heard of the term before, let me know in the comment section on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Let me know in the comment section if you know what black tax is. So black tax, okay, for those who don't know, I'm waiting for your comment. If you know, let me know in the comment section. What is black tax and why is it a hidden burden for a lot of African immigrants? Why is it a big burden and a hidden burden? In fact, I can't say it's hidden because it's there, okay? It's there. How can we work around this? What is black tax? Why is it a burden to a lot of African immigrants who are working hard to succeed or make a life overseas? But every time they are being stopped, or they are not stopped, they are being pulled back. Their efforts are not showing. There's no result from all their effort because of what we call black tax. So anyone knows black tax, let me know in the comment section or drop a one in the comment section if you know what black tax is. So black tax, for those who don't know, and before I continue, for those who are meeting me for the first time or seeing my video for the first time, my name is Rebecca. I'm originally from Ghana. I'm a registered nurse by profession. I currently live in Australia. I'm married with 3 kids. I'm a digital business coach and owner, and I have mentored a group of people, migrants especially, who use the online space, okay, to earn extra income, to learn digital skills, marketing skills that they can use to earn from anywhere in the world. It's a global business, so no matter where you are in the world, you can do this. It's high ticket affiliate marketing, and if you know what affiliate marketing is, then when we add high ticket, you should understand that high ticket means that what you are earning a lot from one sale. It's not like you are selling something low ticket where you have to sell a lot or make a lot of sales before you can earn maybe $100. No, this I'm talking about making one sale and having 4-figure income. So imagine you make 1 or 2 sales in a week or a month, depending on your financial goals. So if you want to know more about this business, this high ticket digital business, please go into my bio. You see my website there, and my WhatsApp number is there as well. Just go there, enter your name and your email address, watch an instant replay of the previous webinar, and then you can understand it more. If it's something that will help you, as it's helping a lot of people in the diaspora. We are in a group of 270,000 people doing this business. So, what is the impact of black tax? This is the topic today, and I'm just introducing myself for those who are seeing me for the first time. Please share the live. Follow me for more information. Angelina, thank you for joining my live. Holly, thank you for joining my live. There are so many people. If I say I'm going to go through, I will be stuck there on TikTok. So please share the live. Share it on your pages, on your stories, wherever. Any African immigrant you know, please. This is a similar, or this is a familiar topic or something that many Africans go through. So let us share it to someone you know, so that we can learn together. What is the impact, okay? Impact of black tax on African immigrants. Now, when we say this, we know that Africans are hardworking people. Okay, so wherever we are, whether you are back home or you travel, especially when you are overseas, you work hard. Okay, so we are working hard. We are not lazy. We are not irresponsible. But the load that people are carrying sometimes is just too much. Okay, too much for one person to carry the whole village, on their head. When you travel, so far as you are overseas, no one knows the life you are living there. No one cares about what is going on there. All they know is their family member is overseas, and so he must be a rich person. So whenever there is any financial need, you are the first person that what they will come to. So if they come to you, you too, you don't want to tell them your whole story about how hard life is. You don't want them to complain, especially if the person asking you for the money is a family member who maybe helped you in some way, or who even supported your journey to help you to go overseas. So saying no becomes very, very difficult, very hard. And people secretly, thank you for joining my live, Monique, Marco, Ravuta, all of you. Thank you so much for joining my live. Please like it, share it to any African immigrant you know out there. We are talking about the impact of black tax on African immigrants. People are working hard in the diaspora. They are doing so many jobs, they are doing so many things, but sometimes you don't even see anything to show for. You have nothing to show for all your hard work, all your 10 years or 20 years or whatever number of years you have been overseas. Sometimes you have nothing to show for because of the impact of black tax. So today we want to learn about what black tax is and how we can work, or how we can manage it so that we can still help people back home, but we are not being overburdened by that. So black tax, like I said before, it's you trying to help people back home, and everyone back home trying to see you as the strong person in the family and the most successful person in the family because you have traveled. Because you have traveled. They don't know what you are doing with your immigration status. They don't know what job you are doing. They don't know your pay rate. No one is going to ask you of any of these questions. All they were going to ask is money when they need it. And they want it when they need it. So you too, for you not to go and tell them your whole story, you try to also send money to them. If you don't end up, you take care of the whole village. This is something that a lot of migrants go through, especially if where you are coming from is already hard. Where you are coming from, they are already in poverty. Then when you travel, everyone is looking to you like you are their savior. You have traveled. They don't know what you are doing overseas, but so far as you are in the diaspora, whether you are in the US, in the UK, Australia, Canada, you name it, so far as you are in the diaspora, people back home expect or believe that you have made it, you have arrived. You are going to solve by magic. You are going to just shake your head, or just, just shake your magic wand and everything will be okay for them financially. So the burden is on you, getting calls here and there. People don't even pick calls. Once they see the number is overseas number or the code is overseas, they don't answer the call because it's just too much for them. Just too much for them to handle. Too much. How do you handle this without being without being hated? How do you say no? to people who are battering or always coming with financial needs and things like that. Some of them back home, they have two phones that they are using, yet they are asking you who have one phone that you are struggling to even pay the bills. They are asking you, get me a new phone, or I need fees for my children, or I need this. Yet their money, they are just using it anyway, anyhow. It is high time we learn how to manage this impact, this particular thing that impact on a lot of African migrants in the diaspora. We have to learn to maneuver around it. We have to learn how to what work with this so that we will still live and thrive with and also still take care of our responsibilities where we are in the diaspora and also to help people back home. So people back home will call you for so many reasons. Okay, sometimes people will say we need money, we to pay rent, we need money for our children's maybe medical bills, we need money, it's an emergency, we need money. Money is every time there's something going on. Someone said Pan Africa, Nana Pan Africa. Thank you so much for joining my life. Please share it. Okay, share it. Let's get more African immigrants here. Doesn't matter what country you are from. I'm from Ghana originally. If you are from Ghana, if you are from Nigeria, Cameroon, Kenya, wherever, we have this burden. You are moving to Ghana soon, Nana Pan Africa, really? Okay, I thought you were Ghanaian. Okay, are you a Ghanaian originally, or you got Nana, or is it Nana or Nana, or it can be from another country? But I thought Nana is Ghanaian. You are moving to Ghana. Okay, I hope you are prepared because that is another one. No, I mean, are you moving to Ghana? I am here in the diaspora. I am here in Australia. So wherever you are watching from, please share this. Let's gather. Let's get more people here. Okay. So please, we are talking about the impact. Okay. People are working hard, but at the end of the day, they don't see. No, they don't see their effort. They don't see results. Okay. Really, you are moving to Ghana from Australia this year. Wow. Make sure you have really prepared. Okay. Make sure you are ready. You have gone there, and acclimatize yourself with everything there and you are ready to go. Okay. All right. So, all the best with your relocation. All right. So out of love, okay, for our family members and for friends, when they ask of something, we out of love try to give them that thing. But please make sure that when you are doing that, you have a budget for that. We are not saying don't help people back home, but don't do it at the expense of your own your own life and your own health, and you are working so hard but everything is going back home. Last time we were talking about something like that, and I said, why do you hate yourself? Why is it that you don't take care of yourself overseas? You don't eat good food, you don't travel, you don't take rest, you are working round the clock and you are taking the money back home to what? Pay for people's school fees, to pay for people's rent. That is the black tax that I'm talking about. The impact of black tax on a lot of African migrants that no one, sometimes they don't want to talk to people about it because they feel like because everyone is already seeing them as successful because they have traveled overseas, even though they might be struggling. And they too cannot go, share their problems with anyone back home because they cannot help them and they will not understand until they come and see how life in the diaspora is. So there will be constant, people will be, yes, thank you. Who is Slot? Thanks for joining my life. People will be bombarding you with so many things, and you might be in the diaspora that just you can admit, okay, that after many years you might not have any investment, you might not have any savings, you might be in constant financial stress, you might have burnout. You might have burnout, okay? You might be working too many jobs just because you want to be able to keep just there, survive, so that when someone asks for something back home, you'll be able to help them. But how can you keep doing? How long can we keep doing that? We have to learn to be able to say no or wait. We have to learn to be able to do that, say no or wait, because that can affect your health issues as well. If you are working and just sending the money back home, and because of responsibilities and people that our friends can even reach out to you just because you are overseas. Everyone sees you as the bank. Everyone sees you as the bank and they come for what? They are black tax. They are coming to tax you. Give us something. Give us something. Oh, my, this. They will be calling you big names and hyping you because they want something from you. It is all right to help when you have it. Of course, there is a blessing in that. I'm talking about people who are people who are struggling. Okay, I'm talking about African immigrants who are struggling overseas, but no, they can't share that. They can't say that to anyone, but yet they are struggling, and yet people expect them to fulfill all their financial needs or people's financial needs in the home. Maybe your mom doesn't even know what you are going through. Your mom or your parent don't even know because you haven't even told them the truth about what you are earning and how you are suffering overseas, how you are struggling financially. They, as far as they know, their son or their daughter is overseas, they must be well to do. They have no complaint to me. So if I need something, I go to them. Even if I hear someone talking about their need, I will go and tell my child overseas. That is a burden. That is a burden because you are trying to build something online. I mean, because I'm an online business owner, I keep to saying building online. You are trying to build something in the diaspora, and your family is pulling you back home to do something for them as well. You are one person, you can't be doing both. And so you end up in the middle. You are being stretched here, you are being stretched there. And that is how a lot of immigrants just go through life and they don't know what to do. They are being pulled here and pulled there. They are trying to balance the ropes. They are trying to balance things here and there. And they end up with different health issues, burnout. If you don't take care, you even find some of them ill in their room, dead in their room. So many bad things happening to people. If you can help, please know your ability and help according to your ability. Do not let anyone force you to do what you cannot do because the money does not grow on trees or we don't find them on the floor. We don't find them on the ground. When you arrive here, then they just say welcome and throw money, dollars at you. It doesn't work that way. We should be able to educate our family members back home. We should be able to educate them. Okay, we should be able to educate them because we think that once you are here, everything is rosy. But it's not like that. You love them, but they can drain you. And so you have to be able to set boundaries. You have to be smart to be able to know how to help them so that it doesn't drain you, so that you too will build something for yourself. You too will build something for yourself. So, first of all, acknowledge your limits. Okay, YouTube, are we there? Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, are we there? Acknowledge your limits. Know that this is how much you earn. Whatever you earn, now set a budget and say, okay, every month, this is the how much I'm going to send back home for my parent upkeep or my brothers or something. Okay, you set a budget. If that budget runs out, that's it. It's a budget. You can't do much about it. It's a budget. So once you set that budget, then there will be no surprises as well, because then you have something that you are always looking to. How do I say? You are always feeling. You are putting something aside. You are putting something aside for the family when they ask. You are going to secure your own stability where you are first. If you yourself, you're not stable, you don't have a stable accommodation, you don't have a stable job, your health is unstable because you are torn between so many jobs and you are not working. I mean, working, you're not resting, you are working round the clock. It is time that you take care of yourself first. Make sure you are stabilized first before you even try to do all these black tax, because we see it as a responsibility. We see it as something that we cannot hide from, we cannot run away from, because they are family. And when we go back home, it's the same family we go to. So, yes, we have to help them, but it can become a burden if you don't have any strategy, if you don't have any plan, if you just there and they call you and you just send things around. Then when they call you, sometimes you want to just hide. You don't want to answer the phone, because once the call comes, the thing is, most of them will not also call you at all, even find out about your welfare. They will not call you your welfare until they need money. Then they will remember, oh, I've got a sister or brother overseas. And that is also not nice. But what I'm trying to say is, let us know our limits. Let us be firm when we say no. When we say we can't do with mommy, or we can't do with my friend, I can't. I've helped you yesterday, but today I'm sorry, I can't. Maybe let's put it to next month or next year. We should be able to tell them that. We should be able to tell them that. We should be. All right. So today, like I said, I'm doing the live. I have to have another engagement, so I'm going to rush through. I'm going to wrap up, in fact, quickly now. Penny Love, thank you for joining my live. Please like it, share it to any African immigrant that you know out there who is doing it tough, who is overburdened by this black tax. And the black tax, as I said, is just the responsibility that Africans in the diaspora have back home. So we have responsibilities where we are living in the diaspora, and we also have responsibilities back home, because everyone back home is looking up to you because you have traveled. They don't care what you are doing there. They don't care where you are sleeping. They don't care what you are eating. To far as you are overseas, they know you have made it. If you have made it, then you are the bank. They have to come to you every time. And so this is a burden for a lot of African immigrants, but we have to be able to tell them when we cannot help them. We should not carry their burdens and be bent out and be have a lot of mental health issues and physical, medical issues, and because of pressure from overseas. Let us be open, let us be genuine, let us let them know that we will help them, but maybe the timing is not right, because you have to secure your own stability first. Maybe you have immigration problems. Maybe you are still waiting to be stabilized, okay, in the country where you are. Maybe you don't know what is going to happen because your immigration is not stable. You are just waiting to see what is going to happen. And every day they are phoning you, send money home, send money for this, send money for this. You have to be able to let them know what is going on, when you can help them, how much you can help them. So help, but do it according to what you can. I hope that we have learned something today about black tax, a burden for a lot of African immigrants, that they work and work and work in the diaspora, and they have to take care of their responsibilities in the diaspora, and people back home are also looking up to them to send them money, to pay rent, to buy things for their children, to take care of their children's school fees, to build house for them to live in. So many expenses, forgetting that you are one person and you cannot be living here and be living there and paying for, with one job, paying for everything. So in saying that, if you want to do that, of course, you want to help family, but one job is not being able to help you do that. Then you need a second or another stream of income. And that is where I come in. Louisa Brace, thanks for joining my live. That is where I come in to recommend this high ticket affiliate marketing business to you. I'm a registered nurse by profession. I have a master's degree in public health and tropical medicine, but we know that acquiring certificates alone does not equate to cash. We know that, okay? We know that. And that is why a lot of professionals, a lot of people with high degrees, master's degrees, PhD, they have found a way into this business and are doing this business alongside their profession, knowing that degrees alone does not equate to cash. But being in the diaspora, we have to embrace what? Being a business owner, because there are many benefits to being a business owner. Tax benefits. Remember, we are talking about black tax, the amount of money you are already sending back home. If you are an employee, your tax benefit is not the same as someone who is a business owner. Business owners have more tax benefit. So look into the idea of beginning your own business, starting your own business. If you are working and you don't have time, you might say, I'm working, I can't do a traditional business. That is why I am talking to you and recommending a digital business, an online business with systems set up, automation, that you can still be at work and your business will be running. Your business will still be making sales without you even being there, because it's online. And now the market space, okay, the online space is the biggest marketplace. If you have a business online, you know that you can sleep and you still wake up to sales. For anyone with a business that is not online, a traditional business, if you don't have an online presence, you know that you are missing a huge chunk of sales and customers. Your audience online don't know that you exist because you are not online. People online, millions of people, if no matter where your shop is, if you have an online presence, you are known global. You are known globally. So that is why we're encouraging people, start, especially African immigrants, because we get taxed, we get into this cycle of fulfilling responsibilities back home. And where we are, we find out that we have to work multiple jobs. We have to work multiple jobs to be able to do this thing. And sometimes it's more than two jobs. We are doing two, three, four jobs. You go to work, you come back, you sleep, that is all your life overseas. That even when you are in overseas, the country where you have been wanting to go to enjoy your life, to be, to succeed and help back home, now you are living there like you are a poor person. You are living there, you don't even go out for fun, you don't go out for no entertainment, nothing, because your whole life is to work. Every minute you are at work. You are from work, you come to sleep, you wake up, you go back to work. That is your life round the clock because of black tax. Let's talk about this impact, okay? The impact of black tax on African immigrants. It's not something that we can ignore. It's the reality. Is the reality. We have moved or left a family and we are now in the diaspora. Whether you are alone or you have a family, the ones at home don't know. They don't care. All they are doing, they are happy that a family member is overseas. Now, when they want something, they can call on that person. And if you have more, the bigger your circle of not friends, your family members are, the more they are going to come to you with this. So have a budget aside. Put money aside every time to say, when they come, this is what I can take from this amount for them, so that we don't feel stuck despite our hard work, because all the money is directed back home. You are in the diaspora. Look at your life compared to someone back home. You are keep sending the money back home and they are living a good life, but you are struggling. So please, let's take care of ourselves. Let's take care of ourselves. Let's take care of ourselves, our things that affect our health. Let's make sure that we put things right, we eat right, we rest, and then be able to say no when we can't help, and tell them when we can help, so that it will be in our terms and not their terms. I hope this blesses you. Share it, like it, and I'll come your way again tomorrow by God's grace with another topic. Real diaspora talk, okay? Diaspora real talk. Things that affect people in the diaspora that we can all learn. Thank you, remember, for following my live. Please share this live. A lot of people need to know this. And I am an African immigrant just like yourself. So there are many things that I know that my fellow Africans are going through. And sometimes you don't have anyone to talk to. Sometimes you don't know who to share it with. So when you see someone like this talking about things like this, let's pay attention. Let's learn what we can learn from it. Let's see what we can take from it. Any tips, any advice that can better our lives. And let's do that. So please, black tax, if you are being stretched by people back home, and you are also taking care of things where you are in the diaspora, find a balance. Don't let them kill you. Because when you're not there today, they'll go find someone else. They will go find someone else. Please, please. There's a lot of news out there where you will find a black person maybe dead somewhere, a black person in their home, they are sick, a black person. Why? Why? We keep working and working and working and working because of responsibilities back home. Do what you can. Let them know what you can and what you cannot do. You are one person. You are one person. So if the financial responsibilities are too much, let them know. Let them know that you too, you are working and you have bills to pay here. You have a family to take care of. If you can help them to start something, help them to start. But don't be the one who will always be there giving them the money, because they will always come to you. They will drain you. If you can set them up with businesses, then set them up and let them work. And if that money, they don't multiply it and they waste it, then that's their problem. You have done your best. But don't be the person who they will always want to come to ask for money. Be the one that will show them, because you have an entrepreneur mindset, you have a growth mindset, you are going to help them to have skills that will help them to make money, so that you are not going to be their source of money. Say, teach someone to fish And then what? They will know how to fish every day. They don't have to come to you every day for fish. But if you keep giving them fish, then they will always come to you because they know you are the source. They know that you are going to give them the fish. They don't have to learn how to make fish, how to catch fish. They don't have to buy the net or buy whatever. They don't need to learn it. All they need to do is dial your number. But you are feeling, you are wearing the shoes and you are feeling how tight is it. It is okay on you. So let them know. Be bold enough. Be bold enough to say no when you have to say no. I have to go now. I'm going to a prayer meeting, so I need to go now. All right. Thank you so much for joining my live. Please like my page, my channel, whether you're on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, or Instagram. Like it, follow me, check my bio, and learn more about the digital business where which we do to also help earn extra income. As migrants, we need multiple sources of income. I'll bring you more live and more topics around these issues. Coach Ekia Nyamiye, God richly bless you for joining my live. So today we spoke about black tax. If you have never heard it before, today you have heard it. Black tax is what is killing a lot of migrants overseas, that they work and work and work, and yet they have nothing to show because of their responsibilities back where they are in the diaspora and their obligation to help people financially back home as well. I have to go. I hope that you have learned something today. Please follow me so that when I come live again tomorrow, you will get notified. And let's come and just learn about things. Let's drop some things in the comment section as well of what you have learned and topics that you want maybe me to come talk about. Okay. But if you want to start another stream of income online, then please go to my bio and you see my website, and my WhatsApp number is there as well. Watch our free webinar. When you click on the link, it will take you to my website. Register with your name and your email address. You can watch it there and then, or you can go to your inbox and there will be a link to invite you to join our live. The live webinar is every Tuesday and Thursday, 5 p.m. PST. Convert it to your time zone. If you can't join the live because of your time zone, then the replay is the best thing to watch. Watch it. Contact me on WhatsApp. We have different WhatsApp groups that I can add you to know more about how Africans overseas are using a high-ticket affiliate marketing to change their lives. People have used it to buy their first homes. People have used the same one in equity to be able to buy multiple homes, and now they have a portfolio of real estate properties, okay, from the same business. So don't be in the diaspora working 2, 3, 4 jobs. No. We are here to work hard. Yes, we know we work hard. Africans, I know we are hardworking, but time to work hard is there's a time to work hard, there's a time to work smart. In the digital era, we are working smart. And that is why professionals like myself, people with a master's degree and PhD like myself, we are doing this business alongside our job, because degrees alone does not equate to cash. And if you're going to depend on only your degrees, you are putting a cap on your finances. But when you are online, there is no cap to your finances. I hope this richly bless you. God bless you. I'll see you.